I'm Johanna Jones, and welcome to Finding Our Flavor. I'm here today at Myrtle Beach at Big Mike's Soul Food, where we discover how family recipes and traditions come together to create authentic soul food experience and make memories filled with love. So Chef Mike, you're Finding Our Flavor. You work here with your wife, your brother, sister, cousins, your son. So how is that work with your family?
I think it's great, and I think it shows the not only it's great, it shows the community, and then it shows customers when they come in and they get to talking and they want to know who's back there. And I say, hey, I got my wife back there, my son back there, my sister, and everybody's back there. You know, and you know the good thing about that too, it just shows the love, and that's what I always tell people soul food is all about, because it's about putting love into the food that you cook, and that's what makes true soul food.
I am thrilled that we're going to make this meatloaf.
It's one of my favorites, one of my mom's favorites. So she used to cook this for me all the time, so it's kind of a staple for a Big Mike soul food. So,
right.
Yeah, this recipe, good Lord, I ain't gonna tell you how old I am. You know, it's been over 50 years, let me say.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. We do it every Tuesday, and we actually run out every Tuesday. And we try to make, you know, enough to go through the day. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But people come back looking for meatloaf.
Wow, okay, well let's get started this meatloaf.
All right. Got a little Worcestershire sauce here. Okay. We're gonna put about 2 ounces of Worcestershire sauce in it. We're gonna add a little bit of flour to it.
Okay. Oh, so you add the flour inside of it?
Yeah, add the flour inside of it.
Okay.
You put all that in there, just mix it with your hand.
This the fun part.
This the fun part.
Yes.
Gets a little cold.
Gotta get well incorporated, all those ingredients.
Incorporate all the ingredients together. And we're gonna take it, put it in the pan like that. And I can smell the seasonings in it.
I can smell it too.
So
I smell
you
some
might say, well,
garlic powder.
how you know it's got enough in it?
I can definitely
I know.
smell. You smell just by the nose. The nose know.
And what we're gonna do is put a little bit of water in the pan.
Okay.
And then we're gonna stick it in the oven and just bake it off about 45 minutes. And we'll be ready. My mom always worked in the restaurant business, and I used to just be there with her when she's at her job sometime when I wasn't supposed to be. But I was always inspired in just seeing people come in and enjoy a meal and be happy. And like I say, I love to eat and I love to cook. And I think I got my cooking ideas from her. So that's how I got started. And I always said, you know, it would be nice to have a nice family-owned restaurant where people can come and have a good meal and feel good when they leave.
Here we go to the cornbread.
Yep.
This is one of my favorites.
We got a little bit of cornmeal.
Okay, cornmeal. Okay.
And then some flour, and we got some butter going in it, and we got some sugar, milk, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
I'll start. And what we're going to do is, this is about 2 pounds right here.
Okay.
So we're going to put about...
Is that whole milk, Mike?
That's whole milk.
Okay.
Whole milk. And then we're going to add about 2 cups of flour.
Okay. And so now you make your cornbread from scratch. You do no jiffy cornbread at the box.
Yeah,
All right, now I like that. Okay.
Yeah. A little bit of sugar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put 5 eggs in this.
Now that is a master at there to crack the eggs like the shell going in. Me, I be picking the shells out so let me go into the pan or the pot or whatever I expect it is.
And then we're going to add a little bit of butter.
And
a little bit of melted butter.
Melted butter.
Yeah.
I love me some butter.
And a little bit of salt. Yeah, that's about a tablespoon of salt.
Okay.
And we're gonna mix it up nice and good.
Wow. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm guilty because I was a little girl. I would take those beaters and lick off the cornbread batter or the batter for the cake or whatever. Because I love raw cornbread though, even though they say not supposed to eat it.
You're not supposed to, but it's good.
I do.
It's good.
It's good.
And then what we're gonna do now is just take our scoop, about 3/4 of a scoop.
Okay.
And just scoop it right in. Now, of course, we do this by bulk every day. So that's why I'm using a big pan.
Right.
But,
and now these are the same corn muffins you serve with your meals. Wherever people get, they get a corn muffin instead of getting a biscuit.
Yeah,
they get a corn muffin. Okay.
But it's amazing how many with these we go through a day. We have 20 pans like this, and we'll probably do it twice. So we'll make 2 rounds.
Oh, wow.
So we use a lot of corn muffins.
A lot of corn muffins.
These go in the oven on 300 for about 35 minutes.
And then we have some hot cornbread.
You'll have some hot cornbread.
Try my cornbread. Love the cornbread now.
Ever since I started coming here, the food is fantastic. There's nothing that you get that's bad here. It's better than Grandma's cooking.
Wow. And so what is it that you enjoy about this place so much, Miss Candy?
Well, first of all, the friendliness of the staff, the caring of the staff. They put a lot of love and they put a lot of soul in the food. And I'm telling you, it's worth coming. I come all the way from the south end of Myrtle Beach just to come here.
And so here we go, Mike.
Okay.
All right, it looks moist. Mike, I don't need the gravy.
You don't need the gravy?
No, I don't need the gravy. This is so moist.
That's what people come back for.
You know what? The meatloaf I've had in the past also had that little glaze on the top we talked about, right? But this doesn't need the glaze. I'm going to try the gravy since it's here.
Oh, yeah. And we get a lot of people come in and want gravy on it. So,
Mike, this is truly delicious. And you know what I love about it is that I can taste some of the secret seasonings. I can taste a little onion powder, garlic powder in there, and I can taste the little bit of ketchup, that tomato flavor.
Well, like I say,
you should give me a bigger piece. Can we reach in and try a cornbread muffin now?
Oh, yeah.
All right, get to it.
Nice and moist. Taste the sweetness of the sugar, eggs and butter in it.
You know what? It reminds me of it has like a cake-like texture too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not grainy. This has truly been a bliss. I thank you. Now I'm going to toast this meatloaf to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, man. All right. Appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate you as well. Thank you, family, folks, and friends, for hanging out with me today on Finding Out Flavor. We hung out at Big Mike's Soul Food and learned the history of the family business and how putting love into the cooking creates true soul food. Please hit that like and subscribe button and join us next time.
Beach easy.